Hello, what is up? Can you tell I'm tired as hell, dude? It's 4 a.m., which is really not good because I'm filming a video tomorrow where I stay up all night and I haven't even set any of it up. I'm recording a quick Ditlone because look, oh wait, not that one. Right here, look, it's on my to-do list. Record quick Ditlone. It says do a setup video because I'm doing a setup video tomorrow, but I'll stick to my word and record one today. Basically, I what I did most of today was I was did some usual work. Then I edited some of the chair video, which is almost done. It's behind schedule, but I'm releasing it. And then, but tomorrow is a perfect opportunity to film another video I had, a video that I want to release. So this one will also be quicker to edit. Shoot, might come out before some of the others. I don't know, but I was basically doing my kind of doing my first ever real attempt at sitting down and writing the video before I film it. And it's not like I'm writing it to where it's it's pre-planned and it's scripted. None of it's scripted, but like I actually in depth went through the formatting so I know what to expect, and if the challenge throws me off, I know where to pick up to make sure it's still a good video where I don't have to do hours and hours and hours of storytelling and problem solving and formatting and stuff in the edit when I got thrown off and I didn't film the right thing, or stuff like that, or I filmed too much of nothing and I have to deal with all that footage. um, I've never really done it before. Like if we go to all monitors right here, you can see all my documents. Here is this is a quiz for it. This has there's like a prop or something, kind of not prop, but it has something to do with a quiz. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's the quiz, and then these are my initial notes over on this one. So you can see screen to math ratio, interesting brain info, all the strategies, content formatting. So I have all my notes about the video and what I'm thinking and all this stuff. With the help, oh yeah, technical setup. This is all I have to do tomorrow morning. It's going to be so much, and whatchamacallit, I might stream it if it's possible. I might stream it. So hey, look out. YouTube and Twitch probably, or maybe just Twitch. I don't know. Um, Actually, YouTube would be good. YouTube and Twitch. Anyway, whatchamacallit. What was I saying? I forget. Anyway, there's all my notes. Oh, with the help of ChatGPT is what I was saying. I found a way that really works with me when it comes to working with AI and how it helps guide myself through stuff. And so I have a couple of them, a couple like trained GPT things. I even did one. I want to put out this video soon, but my dog came here. Nolly. I think I've said that already. And where is she? Oh, she's on the bed. Look, she's so cute. Anyway, so she's here. So I used a whole ChatGPT thing and like talked to it in a way that just helped it be basically my personal dog trainer, and it really worked. Like actually, really, really, really well if you train on the right stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, so I did the same thing here. Like it goes all the way up about everything we're talking about. So very interesting. So it helped me a lot with the notes. And then that goes over here to my storytelling like method, I guess. And so I have a template, and I actually filled out the entire template. And so these are my to-do lists I still have to do. But it has like basically the intro script that I'm thinking of. And this isn't just the intro. This is just the intro, but this is the other parts that need to be kind of scripted. And then it has the titles and my thumbnail concepts, and then it has the video formats. And this one's about watching a show. I don't know why I'm not saying what it's about. I'm literally gonna stream it tomorrow. So basically, I'm watching all of One Piece in 24 hours. So the video is gonna kind of go through three different types of content. My reaction to specific moments of the cartoon or anime, my understanding of the show and story, and updates of what I am understanding and what I'm not, and stuff like that, and how I'm feeling. And then the challenges that are presenting themselves. I'll explain what's happening, why it's happening, like in your brain, and how I'm gonna what my strategy is to fix it. And all the strategies are kind of different, kind of. And because I'm just gonna be, it's like gonna be sensory overload. It's gonna be 12 screens playing 12 different seasons essentially of this anime at almost 2 times speed. It's going to be like information overload. And if I don't pass a test, I have to do it again, is what I'm doing. So I have to be able to pass this test, or the quiz. That's right here. So I haven't even looked at it, barely read it. I just sent it to David so that he could tell me if he thinks it's a good quiz, and I think I basically have his blessing. And here I have these other things of just like what I want to talk about when, or not what, but like what might come up. So for instance, I use ChatGPT and just my own sense of knowing myself about what challenges are probably going to be brought up while I'm trying to stay up for 24 hours straight watching all of this show with sensory overload. So I'm expecting cognitive overload. It's a little bit more sciencey because I kind of delve into science stuff a little bit. Decreased memory retention, fatigue and sleep deprivation, exhaustion, anger and emotional pain, bored as F. So it's like these things might come up, and if they do, I have a plan of what I want to do, maybe how I want to shoot it. Might be a fun way to shoot it, what I want to see, and the story behind it, kind of. So I have it all planned, which is really good. And then this list is just every hour I'm going to do an update answering these questions. And if I do this, it's going to stop me from unintentionally rambling, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But if I stick to these questions, every one of these questions will answer something in the way I do storytelling and what I would have to say in a voiceover or something like that, usually. And it takes me forever to get the right words sometimes and figure out what I needed to say months after filming and going into editing. I'm like, oh, what do I need to convey? Whatever. So if I just answer these questions, it gets most of what I want. And now that I can trust that after I answer these questions every hour, roughly, do I need to say any more? I don't think I do, right? So I don't need to ramble. I can feel confident and stopping the film, stopping the camera. And if I need to ramble or there's something on my mind, then I know while editing that it's something probably at least a little important. It's not just me repeating, the same idea 3 different ways because I'm just rambling. And so blah, 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 blah. But yeah, that's my method. A lot of this stuff I feel like will naturally come as I do this more. But I see all this stuff in my head, but when it comes to actually filming, especially some of the last videos, like the dumpster diving video and stuff, if I don't have some of this planned, I freeze. You know what I mean? Because though I see it in my head and all this kind of stuff, it's like you can see the Mona Lisa without painting the Mona Lisa. So all of a sudden I'm in front of the camera and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I want to tell this story. Well, me post-wise in editing, I do know more. Right, but here in pre-one, I can know what I want, know what I think would be fun, and then I can shoot it for that, and have a much more it's easier to do in prep. And this is all just like if you know video production, then of course, you know what I mean. It's always hard to make a video when you have no plan at all, which is what I've been doing for the last little bit. For all my other videos, I have 2 videos out right now. But I think this is what will help me like a lot. And not all my videos can be ran like this. Some of the videos, like I really like the dumpster diving video. I could have done this for the dumpster diving video. I could have done this for the chair video, just would have taken forever. I think that would have taken forever. And the chair video went in some unexpected places that I did not expect it to go. Then again, though, I knew the general direction. I knew the general idea, the scope. So I probably could have had a better plan, and therefore everything for the chair video would have been way easier. So we'll see. I don't know. This took me. I probably started working on it around like 8 or so. Yeah, 8 p.m. maybe 8:30, and it is 4. So that's a pretty long time, but that's not crazy. That's 8 hours. That's one work day to plan a whole video, and then I can spend the next 6 days shooting it if need be, and then the rest of the 2 weeks, so the next week and or any days I didn't have to shoot, right, is editing. And so I should be able to get one of these videos out every 2 weeks. But I also have a thing where I want to do TikToks beforehand to see which TikTok does the best out of my 3 video ideas, and then the best TikTok will be the video I make first. I kind of want to do that, so that would make it, the TikToks would probably take 2-ish days if I did 3 separate TikToks that were of similar of the idea. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, the idea of, like, if I made this video a TikTok watching all of One Piece in 24 hours, I would have to pick a different anime, same concept, but instead of 12 hours, I'm going to try to watch all of the first season of Naruto in 20 minutes, I guess. Yeah, something like that. So I guess that wouldn't have been too hard to make as a TikTok. That would probably only take me roughly, and I'm slow, so keep this in mind. This might be incredibly slow to some of you. It might be fast to some of you. I don't know. It would probably take me 6 hours, I think, roughly. But setup, take me a longer setup. But then again, my setup is pretty big. I could have had like 12 instances of Crunchyroll on my one lap or my one setup for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? And watch everything. That would have been interesting. Okay. Anyway, I'm rambling again. It's 4:12. I have to get at least 8 hours of sleep to make sure I have a chance with this challenge. Look, I set up. There's a living room and how I'm gonna set up each thing. It's gonna be fun. I'm doing it in the living room because everybody's gone for TwitchCon, so I'm the only one left. So I'm gonna wreck the living room. Yeah, I'm rambling. I get at least 8 hours if I want to be at all competent in this challenge and video. If I'm too tired, I'm gonna fuck. And I don't want to start at like 9 p.m. You know, I'm already gonna probably not wake up till noon, past noon now. Holy shit. Past noon? Oh, I can't do that, man. I'm gonna have to wake up at 7 hours. No! What am I doing? Because if I start at like 2 p.m., I guess I could start at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. is not that bad. As long as I start before 4. If I start at 4, that is way too long. Anyway, or late. But I'm going to do it anyway. But I'm just... Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. We'll see how this video does. And if it's way better, awesome. Last thing I will mention, because I know I'm rambling. Last thing I'll mention is I am trying to be a little bit more genuine. I only have 2 videos out. But then again, me talking with you, with Delone, is me being on camera. And sometimes I feel like I just don't know. I am being myself on camera. I am. But also I don't know if I am. You get what I'm saying? The way you are on camera and the way you are off camera are 2 different kind of things. I'm kind of boring when I'm off camera. But no, that's not true. I'm boring when I'm alone. But being on camera isn't being alone. It is. I'm alone right now. But it's not technically like, you don't treat it like being alone. You treat it like being with somebody. And honestly, I do talk like this exactly when I'm talking to somebody sometimes. When I'm like animated. When I'm like excited about something. I'm excited about this. I'm like animated. All right? So I do talk like this with people. So I guess I am being myself. But like, yeah, because I guess earlier I was thinking that I equate being myself as how I am when I'm with myself, when I'm by myself, only by myself. I'm boring. I just sit here. I'm like, I don't do anything. You know what I mean? I'm basically an NPC. And so like, I don't know. It's not like I'm like, you know, I got chased by the cops. I don't know, Mr. Beast style stuff. I'm not like faking it or anything. Not saying well, honestly, Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast. I don't know. Not getting into that, but he does yell a lot, and he doesn't yell a lot when he's alone or with people either. Yeah, he just doesn't yell. So, but okay, I'm going into it. I'm so exhausted and tired. I don't know if you can tell, my brain is already deteriorating. I guess it's a little foreshadow into what tomorrow is going to be like when I have crammed 450 hours of an anime into my skull at lightning speed. Okay, I'm going to bed. Yeah, good night. If I can live stream it, you better come check it out, all 20 of you guys watching. And if you're from the future, hi. I don't know why I said that, but hi. Why are you here? What happened? Did I die, or did I make it? Or did something else horrible happen? Hopefully not horrible. Hopefully good. Um, say hi in the comments or something. What the fuck am I talking about? It's 15 minutes, 4:16 a.m. I gotta go to bed. Good night.